up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those that are new, I am Olelis Alondra. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I am going to be talking about how to boost up your self-esteem, tricks and tips that I have done to myself because I have not been at my best, but I am here to say that you are not alone. I need to fix this camera, give me a second. Okay guys, now that I fixed my camera, I am so sorry about that. My tripod was not functioning with me. Anyway, but a lot of girls have told me, how do you do it? How do you maintain your self-esteem? What are you doing to even be so confident? But let me tell you, the reality of things is that I am nowhere to be 100% okay with myself and 100% confident with myself. But I just learned to cope and to learn through the process to be able to love myself. During these days, I have been struggling with what I think is called depression or anxiety, or this pandemic has really turned me into a bipolar person, because I am one day very happy and then the other I am very sad. And that's why I have not been posting videos so constantly, because sometimes I am simply not in the mood and I am doing homework, doing other things to boost myself up and to work on my health, my mental health. But I have some tips and tricks, and these are 6 reasons, or what? 6 tips and tricks of what I have been doing to boost up my self-esteem. The first one is to accept. It is okay not to be okay, and I just accept the fact that I am not doing all right now, but I know that I can get better. It's all about really engaging your emotions, because I used to be that type of person where I would just leave everything on the side. I would ignore my emotions. That way I don't have to feel it. That way I don't have to go through them. I feel very uncomfortable expressing them, and I feel very uncomfortable paying attention to them. So I have been learning to accept and to really engage in those feelings and why. Get to the bottom of why I'm feeling this way. And really what you have to do, what has helped me to engage in those feelings, is to accept that I am not okay, and to really just cry it out one night, and then the next day, you know what, I cried it out, I need to get myself up. It's all about having that positive mentality, even though you are being a negative person, and I know that your mind is just going to attack you. Your mind is your worst enemy sometimes, because it gets you in a habit of thinking negative stuff. But you are in control, sweetie. You are in total control of coping and expressing your feelings, even to yourself or to a loved one. You are in control of your mind. Do not let your mind take over you. I know it is way easier said than done, but with these tricks, trust me, you are going to learn to control your mind and to be like, hey, you gotta stop it, okay, bitch? Because this is not working out for our lives right now. That's my dog. This is Muñeca, guys. She's a little blind, but this is my baby. She's over here scratching on my door. I'm gonna lay her over here. Second tip is to take your time to enjoy yourself, okay? It is super important to just relax, enjoy yourself, do something that you incredibly like doing and that makes you feel better about yourself, that makes you just feel you, and nobody can take that away from you. One of my biggest things that makes me feel so much better is actually watching the sunset or the sunrise. I got into the habit of just taking a simple walk and just watching the sunset, because that just makes me feel at peace. And while I am watching the sunset, this is actually the third tip. But before I get into it, while I watch the sunset, I listen to a positive video on YouTube. YouTube has helped me in so many ways. I go into YouTube and I just simply put on a positive video that I know that it's going to trigger my positive side of my mind to be able to enlighten or enhance whatever I feel better about myself. So that is one thing that I love doing, just taking a walk, enjoying myself. And another thing that I love doing that this pandemic has taken away from me is actually being in front of cameras. Being in front of cameras, doing my passion has made me feel powerless because I am no longer in front of a studio or in a studio that I actually enjoy being in because I feel powerful in. So I am actually really enjoying YouTube because it allows me to be in front of a camera and do what I love to do, which is talking and giving information to the community. Well, I said the third trick and tip is to watch YouTube videos. I cannot express to you how many positive YouTube videos I watch. I'll be like self-motivational speech or like speech about this, speech about that. And there is a quote that I am right now. I write a quote after every video or after a day, like something that really has helped me. I watch them in the morning also, and in the morning I'll write the quote, and that is just to help me move on during the day because I will wake up with no energy. But writing out a quote that I just watch while I get ready for work or that I watch while I walk in the morning or whatever is, I mean, I just write it, you know. And one of those is my favorite quote for today or for this week. It has been, "You cannot win the war against the world when you cannot win the war against your mind." It doesn't get easier, you just get better. With that being said, that I have been in war with myself. My mind, like I said, has just attacked me. And I know I'm not the only one. I know that there are so many girls out there. But one of the reasons why your mind attacks you, one of the reasons, and this is a personal personal thought and a personal thing that has happened to me, is social media. Social media lies to you so much. You do not know how much social media is just lying to you. Like, all these girls post all these pictures, a lot of them are photoshopped, and a lot of their self-esteem is up high in that picture, but out behind that camera, behind that social media, trust me, there is nothing you don't know about. Like, there's just a girl behind there that is not feeling herself, that is not good with herself, that is just having a hard time, and you're not the only one, you know. So don't listen to social media all the time. Social media just gets you down, and like, you see all these beautiful women and it's like, what am I doing with myself, you know? Just instead of putting that negative into it, just put some positive into it. And how can you help yourself? How can you become the better version of yourself? And like that other quote, it said, it doesn't get easier, you just get better at it. So once you start doing something that you really enjoy doing, and right now it may be hard for you, but during that time and that process, trust me, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to get better at whatever you're doing to make yourself feel better. Or it could be a job, or it could be whatever it may be, you know. It's hard right now, but during that process, trust me, it's gonna get better. The fourth one is to exercise and eat healthy. And I am kind of being a hypocrite with this because I do not follow the rules with this as 100%. Like, I do follow it, but not at 100%. And that is because I binge eat, I stress eat, I depress eat, I guess you can say. Like, I have a headache and I eat, you know. So I eat because it makes me feel comfortable, and I really need to try for that not to happen. And I am looking for a professional that can help me with this. So if you guys know of anybody, please comment down below, hit a girl up with it, because I am learning how to not be in that bad habit. I want that bad habit to exit out of my life. And it's a journey, you know. This is a journey, and I want to be able to be there for all these other women that are going through this, because you're not in it alone, sis. So exercise, eat healthy, eat as much fruits and veggies as you can. Go on a walk, go do yoga, go kickboxing, go do something that you enjoy. Go to the gym. If you go to the gym and you feel uncomfortable doing the weights, just go on the treadmill or do something that you're gonna just do something that you are going to enjoy, that is working your body out, because it actually is proven that when you don't exercise, there is something in your mind that I do not know what exactly it is, but I heard about it and I experienced it, that when you do not exercise for a long time, there's something in your head and your brain telling you, hey, like, go get active, go do this, because I'm gonna be attacking you with all these bad vibes again. So I experienced it. I don't know what the term is called, or I'm pretty sure that a lot of the professionals out there know what I'm talking about, but it is super important for you to exercise, and your brain is actually telling you, it's craving for you to get out there and do some type of exercise and be active. Fourth or the fifth, I really don't know what number I'm on right now, but it's professional, to seek a professional. Please do not be ashamed of seeking a professional. I have done this in the past and it has helped me a lot. I did not continue to do this because it's actually a little expensive, but it is an investment that I was willing to do for a couple sessions, to seek a professional and really help me on what is going on. And one of those is, I have PCOS, a lot of you may know, and it triggers my hormones, it triggers everything, like all my feelings. So I had to seek a professional to actually get me out of the zone, and it really did help. But now I am looking for another professional. Like I said, I've been binge eating, I've been stress eating, you know, and I am looking for a professional that can help me with that. And that's what I recommend you doing as well. Seek a professional that can help you, that it's not a family member, that is not a friend, because you need an outside source. You need somebody that's just going to be there, a professional that's going to be there helping you, because they already experienced this through other clients, or they already know what is like what's triggering your mind to do this. I actually have a cousin that she just graduated from university in psychology, and the other day I was like, you know what, I have no clue who to go to right now. I want a professional, but I have no clue what professional to go to. I want to go to you even though you're my cousin. And I told her, please do not, I am not your cousin right now, you are my therapist, please, just please help me out. And honestly, she did a great job. She got to the point where I really haven't, like, I haven't cried and expressed it to somebody, but when she was like asking me questions and just like paying attention to me like a therapist, I knew what the problem was. And I will get into it in another video about what the problem actually is, because I'm still kind of working on it. But really, girls, guys, whoever's watching the video, like, really just seek a professional. I think I'm on the last one, the sixth one, let's say. Okay, sorry if it's not, like, I got into the video so much that I forgot what number we were. But the last one, and the one that I just love the most, is do what you love. You know, it's as easy as that. When you start doing something that you love to do, where you know that's like that's your person, like that's what makes you you, you're gonna feel so much better. Through this pandemic, I know a lot of people have been going through it, have been going through depression, have been going through anxiety, have been going, they got sick and they had to be at home for a while. You know, being at home all the time, it sucks. I understand, it sucks. Yes, you can be an introvert and be at home for a while, but after a long time just being stuck at home, I know you're gonna feel some type of way and you need to get out of that zone. So what I started doing is being on camera. I started filming for YouTube again, and that has really helped me. I actually, just got a job, which I'm pretty excited about because I'm going to be learning a lot more in my field, which is I really want to just get as professional as I can to go big or go home. And I've been doing, writing out some stories. And as for those who don't know, I am studying journalism. I am studying journalism and reporting, but it's one of those things that I just love doing. So just get out there. I've been thinking about doing kickboxing again. I don't know if I'm really gonna follow up with that because it's a little expensive, but that's something that I enjoy doing back in the day when I was doing it. And just find something that you just love doing. Find something that's going to make you, that's going to make you powerful, So just keep up with yourself. Keep embracing keep embracing all your beautiful aspects. And honestly, I know that it's easier said than done, but really just love yourself. Focus in you. Focus on loving every single imperfection of yourself. Once you start learning to love your imperfections, your life is going to be so much easier. You're going to be able to not take bullying. You're going to be able to not take a negative comment and put it in your pocket. You're actually going to take that comment and be like, oh, what can I do with it with this? Can I make myself better, or is this not working for me? And if it doesn't work for you, just throw it out. You don't need it, okay? You don't need it. Exit out of that. You don't know how many comments I have had in my messages about people telling me, you're too fat for the news. You don't know how to do the news. You don't know how to do that. You look like this. Is it me? Or is it the camera, but you look fatter? Trust me, I get those comments all the time, and it sucks. Like, it really does suck. Oh, you're trying to be this person that you're not, or with this, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You're going to be able to take those comments, crunch them up, just like they tried crunching you down, and throw them away. But you cannot let yourself down. Once you let yourself down, honey, it's over for you. You're going to have to learn how to pick yourself up, and that's something that I have been doing. I was such at a low spot that nobody was able to notice, probably because I was able to pick myself up, carry my positive self still, try to really pick myself up. There has been a few people that did notice it, like, hey, why are you so serious? You've been like out of the zone and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I know, nothing's wrong. Like, I try to just like, I'm not think about it, but it's worse when you try not to think about it, because at the end of the day, they're gonna start piling up. What you need to do is figure your shit out. Like, figure it out. If you're not going to, it's gonna keep piling up. You can't keep hiding things under the rug, because at the end of the day, your rug is gonna be like exploding. So I just recommend for you to embrace all your imperfections and really think about it, about yourself. Like, really just pay attention to yourself. Love yourself. What are all the positive things you have about yourself? And what is it that you would really like to change about yourself? That is something that I am going to leave for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my video. If you guys have any other suggestions, or I don't know, just drop a comment, okay? I don't even know. Just drop a comment. Tell me how you're feeling. I want to know how I can help you guys. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please share this video for any other girls or guys or anybody that needs to hear these tips, okay? I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching.